What's going on? Jay all day in the house here for a little Q&A. Talking about the NFL offseason. Guys, it's going to be electric this offseason. Tons of interesting free agents. A lot of guys that are going towards expiring contracts too. So it'll be really interesting to see how this whole offseason shakes out over the next few weeks. Free agency opens up in March. So we're halfway through February. So we're about a month away until free agency, guys. So we got some time to kill as NFL fans. So we're going to talk about all different kinds of scenarios. Who could go where? Trades that could potentially happen. Where do these NFL teams go? Teams like the Bengals. T. Higgins is a free agent. Jamar Chase needs a new contract. That defense needs to be revitalized. So we're going to just talk all day long about the NFL for the next hour. I'm here to answer any and all your questions about your favorite players, your favorite teams, free agents, trades. I'm here for it all, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to the live stream. Jay all day in the house, guys. What a season. What a season for my Philadelphia Eagles. Complete and utter domination in the Super Bowl, guys. Super Bowl straight domination. I put out a video, guys, telling you I thought the Eagles were going to blow out the Chiefs. And that's exactly what happened. The Philadelphia Eagles blew out the Kansas City Chiefs, man. It wasn't even a game for 1 second. I mean, the Eagles' defense was just so good. Just absolutely put it on them. Very, very impressive. From whistle to whistle, first quarter until the fourth quarter, the Philadelphia Eagles dominated that game from pillar to post. So it's the NFL's offseason, guys. We're about a month away from free agency. So I'm going to go over some top-tier free agents, their potential landing spots, and just kind of give you a little broad stroke of what we can expect this NFL offseason. Chase, what's going on, buddy? Welcome to the live chat. We're here talking NFL today, talking a little bit of the Super Bowl recap, everything you want to know about this NFL offseason, guys, we're going to have for you today. We're going to go over a group of free agents, the top NFL free agents, where they could potentially land, and then guys like Jamar Chase, who needs a new contract. Sure, Chase, ask me anything you want, buddy. Just don't make it weird, dude. Don't make it weird. Don't make it weird, Chase. I'm just kidding, guys. We're going to go over the top free agents in the NFL 2025 edition. Here we go. Top 100 as PFF has it. And number one is T. Higgins, guys. Root Beer, Jalen, User, Brother, Big Bo. Welcome to the live chat, everyone. We're talking NFL free agency today. Talk a little bit on the Super. Brother Power, what's going on? Go Birds! Yeah, Dragonheart. Everyone in Philadelphia is a pedophile, I guess. Yeah, the 10 million people that live there. Oh, yeah, that first drive of the game, me and my wife were like, oh, no, not the refs again. Jamie, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, the Phillies, I think they're going to suck again, Ryan. I agree. I keep it real. I'm a Philly fan who's not crazy. I'm not delusional. The Phillies didn't do anything all offseason, and the Mets spent like $50 bajillion. What's up, Pablo? Hans, what's going on? From Austria, what's up, buddy? Benson, welcome to the chat. They still made bad calls on both sides, man. Some really, really not calls that weren't necessary, right, guys? No, the Chiefs still would have lost even if Taylor Swift was in another zip code. So, yeah, I mean, Philadelphia Eagles fans, Chiefs fans, NFL fans, we're here talking some free agency today. Recap the Super Bowl a little bit. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, guys. Yeah, Ryan, it was pretty remarkable, buddy. And they didn't even blitz. I was telling people all week that this Chiefs offensive line was very suspect, especially the tackles, and man, the Eagles just feasted. Nolan Smith, what a beast he's become, dude. Yeah, it was like really, I mean, it was unbelievable. Josh Sweat, 2.5 sacks. Jalex Hunt had a half a sack. Jordan Davis had a sack. I mean, they were just like, it was unbelievable to watch. And then the secondary, let's clap it up for the secondary. Let's clap it up for the secondary. Quinyon Mitchell, Cooper DeJean, Darius Slay, C.J. Gardner-Johnson, Reed Blankenship, OMG. They played incredible. I don't know, Jamie. He's gonna want a lot of money probably. I don't know. Is he gonna take a hometown discount? Yeah, Mahomes had a horrible game because that offensive line was just trash, man. Really, really, really bad. Yeah, Big Bo. Cooper DeJean with the pick six. Wow, unbelievable, man. On his birthday, Saquon didn't have the best birthday, but he got a ring. The Chiefs decided they wanted to stop Saquon, so they let Jalen Hurts ball out, and that's what happened. Devontae Smith deep down the field, A.J. Brown. And actually, Saquon Barkley did a really good job catching the ball out of the backfield. So, I'm happy with the performance overall, guys. Absolutely dominant. And if you look at the Eagles roster, guys, they don't have a ton of free agents. Not a ton like a lot of other teams. The Chiefs have 28 free agents this year, 20 unrestricted. Chiefs got a lot of work to do if they want to get back to the ship next year, man. Yeah, same here. Oh, I definitely think so, man. The core is going to be there, Pablo. It's going to be there. Yeah, Mix, I don't disagree with you in the fact that the Chiefs kind of played over their head for like the roster they had. Yeah, when you win, what was it, 12 one-score games or whatever they won, your luck's going to run out. Yeah, thanks, Mike. Yeah, Mike, you're 100%. I think it was 12 one-score games they won. And you can only do that for so long, right, guys? Guys, real quick, do me a huge favor. I only need 29 more subscribers to get 14,000. So if you could shoot me a subscribe to the channel, man, that would be huge for me, man. I only need a few more subscribers to get to 14K, man. There's no Jackson, they're not better, buddy. They're not. We're up to 13,971. 72. We added 28 more to go, guys. I think Chris Godwin resigns. Because Mike Evans is getting older, you know what I mean? Can the Cowboys make the playoffs? I don't think so. They got a lot of big-time free agents. Like Uza is a free agent. DeMarcus Lawrence is a free agent. What's his name? Brandon Cooks is a free agent. The Cowboys got a lot of work to do. A lot of work to do, guys. They got a ton of work to do, man. I don't know if the Cowboys can make the playoffs. What's up, Folly from Saudi? What's going on, buddy? Welcome to the channel. We're talking some Eagles football, some NFL football. We're talking all sorts of football here on the J All Day Sports Show. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to make the parade right now, Pablo. I'm in LA. My wife's going out of town this weekend, so I can't make it this weekend, unfortunately. But I'm there in spirit for sure. Thanks, Chill Guy. Thanks for the support, man. What's up, Aiden from the UK? What's going on? Welcome to the live stream, everyone. We only need 28 more subscribers to 14K. 26 subscribers to 14K. From Ohio, what's going on, Faiz? John Terry, what's going on? Manchester United. What is going on, everyone? Welcome to the live stream. We're talking some NFL free agents. Big time free agents. T. Higgins leads the class. Very, very solid wide receiver. Receiving grade 83.9. Yards per route run almost 2. Average depth of target around 12 yards. He's a baller, man. Whoever gets T. Higgins, he's the prize. I think the Bengals need to re-sign him, but there's going to be a lot of suitors. Kansas City Chiefs guard Trey Smith. He is a free agent this year, right? The Chiefs really need to bring Trey Smith back, you know. We'll see. He was diagnosed with those blood clots in his lungs. I don't know if he's going to be back playing next year. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. I'm going to go through a list of all the top free agents now. Go Birds! E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles! I swear all Philly dudes look the same. Yeah, I live in LA now, man. I don't know if that makes a difference. And then we got Javon Holland from the Miami Dolphins. Chris Godwin from the Buccaneers. Javon Holland, man, he's a really good player. You know, coverage grade with no pressure, 76.1. Coverage grade on throws in under 3 seconds, 75. Force incompletion rate, 11.3%. Javon Holland from the Dolphins is a very talented safety, man. A team like the Chiefs could use him. You know, he's a really, really good player. Yeah, Milton Williams is a free agent. Josh Sweat is a free agent. Zach Bond is a free agent. Lots of free agents for the Philadelphia Eagles. Coming in at number 4 is Chris Godwin. 83.9 receiving grade this year. Very impressive, guys. Khalil Mack getting up there in age a little bit. He's a free agent from the Chargers. So we'll see. Yeah, Big Chris, they got to go after the edge. I just did a mock draft a couple days ago for the Eagles. You got to go check that out. I hope so, Jamie. I'm thinking like a 2 or 3 year deal. 2 or 3 year deal. I think the window might be closing for the Chiefs, man. They can revamp in a couple years, but I think they're going to, especially with the Chargers and the Broncos getting better, it's not going to be so easy to win the AFC West anymore, man. Yeah, Gainwell's a free agent as well. Khalil Mack. DJ Reed, the corner from the Jets, 73.4 coverage grade with no pressure. Coverage grade on throws under 3 seconds, 87. Force incompletion rate over 16%. DJ Reed is a very solid corner, man. That can help a lot of teams. Yeah, Mekhi Becton is a free agent as well. That's Howie Roseman. Luckily, they don't have a ton of free agents, but the ones they have need to be re-signed. Wayne, they blew them out by like 30 points, bro. Nothing was rigged about it. They literally kicked the crap out of the Chiefs. Spanked them. Yeah, not with that offensive line, Big Bo. Offensive line was terrible for the 49ers this year, so. And Trent Williams is like a fucking million years old. You got that right, Big Chris. Yeah, I mean, it usually takes more than one guy to turn around a franchise. But Abdul Carter, man, he's the number 1 guy on my big board. Yeah, 34-0 at the end of the third quarter. Big Chris is 100% right. What do I think about the Chiefs? I think they need to address the tackle situation. Juwan Taylor on the right side sucked in the Super Bowl. Joe Tooney is not a left tackle. They need to move him back to guard. They need to get some tackles, man. The Chiefs need tackles. They probably need a new running back, another wide receiver in the draft. But I just did a draft video on the Chiefs, a mock draft. They don't have a ton of weapons, man. They don't have a ton of draft capital either. They have a first round, a second round, a third round. No, 2 third rounds, a fourth round, no 5th round, no 6th round pick for the Chiefs, guys. Oh, thanks, Donna. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, guys. We're closing in on 14,000 subscribers. 13,976. 24 more to go. Solid tank. You know it. Go Birds. Go Birds. Let's go. I don't know, but Howie Roseman did a good job, but that Bryce Huff signing was a complete disaster. Complete disaster. I don't even know if he played at all. FX Navigator, what's going on? Big Al, welcome to the channel. Go Birds, Big Al. Go Birds. What do you mean Trump and Taylor Swift both got booed? I don't know what you were watching. But Trump and Taylor Swift both got booed. I don't know. I mean, Hollywood Brown's a free agent. Marquise Brown, free agent. I don't know if the Chiefs are going to bring him back. He was okay. And they got Rashee Rice coming back as well. So, he should be back from that injury. So, that'll be huge for them. 24 more subscribers, guys. 24 more. Then I get to the promised land. 14,000 subscribers. We're going through the free agents. Amari Cooper is also a free agent. Big Chris, 100%, man. Getting that kind of pressure on Mahomes without even having the blitz. Incredible performance. The Eagles got lucky by blowing out the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. Thanks, Vernon. Welcome to the chat, buddy. Fly, Eagles, fly. Amari Cooper, he's getting a little bit older, guys. It'll be interesting to see where he goes. 30 years old, 6'1", 211. I think he could still be a productive wide receiver at the NFL level. I don't know if he's going to be as dominant as he was 3 or 4 years ago, but Amari Cooper, interesting to see if he'll stay in Buffalo or not. I don't know, Jacob. That division's getting tougher and tougher, man. Tougher and tougher. The Broncos, even the Raiders with Pete Carroll are going to be tougher. And then the Chargers with Harbaugh, man. Once they get some good players, the Chargers are going to be legit. Kenneth, welcome to the chat, buddy. Aiden on YouTube, welcome to the chat. Can I tell you something? Sure. Eric R., welcome to the chat. Go Birds! I didn't really watch I was cooking during the halftime show, Pablo. I didn't really even watch it. Yeah, Vernon, 100%, man. I can't tell you how many people, I wore my Eagles stuff to the grocery store. And so many people were like, thank you for beating the Chiefs. Thank you for beating the Chiefs. Thank you for beating the Chiefs. I think the Eagles can get back to the Super Bowl if they stay healthy. You know what I mean? In the NFL, you got to stay healthy. But they're pretty much coming back with the whole roster, man. There's a few key free agents. Josh Sweat, Milton Williams, Zach Bond. They need to bring back. Zach Bond is for me, Zach Bond is more of a priority than anybody else. They beat the crap out of the Chiefs, guys. Straight up. Yeah, Lady Gaga is awesome, man. She's super talented. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Kellen Moore was an okay, because if you look at the season, like, he was passing the ball too much in the beginning of the year. And the offensive line, yeah, Mekhi Becton, you're right, Big Chris, 100%. I forgot about Mekhi Becton. There's no way this dude had that very tumultuous start of his career with the Jets. I just can't see him not staying with Philly. But, you know, money talks, right? What's up, Cat J? Welcome to the chat, buddy. I mean, the Chiefs have 4 Super Bowl wins. The Eagles have 2. I mean, they haven't won way more. I don't think... There's no luck. When you blow out a team in the Super Bowl, there's no luck involved, man. Just tip your hat, man. Sometimes you got to tip your cap to the good teams. You know? It's like when the Phillies lost to the Astros. They just played better in the World Series. You know what I mean? Steve, one of my favorites in the chat. Steve Winters, everyone. Subscribe to his YouTube channel. He's the man. Yeah, I mean, Kellen Moore is not going into a great situation in New Orleans. I mean, with Derek Carr as your quarterback, guys, I mean, it's not a great situation. They could run it back, but, I mean, he's probably going to get paid a shit ton more money to be the head coach. I get why he took the job. Jalen wins more games. You know, When's the last time the Ravens were in an AFC championship game? Was that a couple of years ago? Yeah, I mean, I think the Eagles got a 5-year window to win some rings. I think Big Chris, 5-year window. I mean, Jalen Hurts is a winner, dude. Lamar Jackson makes too many mistakes in big games. We've seen it year in and year out with Lamar Jackson. But he needs a better supporting cast. I like Derrick Henry, but he's a 2-down back. He can't be on the field on 3rd down. Zay Flowers can't do it all. The tight end positions, Mark Andrews let them down in the playoffs with the big drops. I like Isaiah Likely, but they need a big X wide receiver, man. And a possession wide receiver that can get first downs for Lamar Jackson so he doesn't got to run as much, guys. Guys, I only need like 25 more subscribers to get to 14,000. If you could do me a huge favor. Ooh, only 18 more. Only 18 more subscribers, guys. Do me a huge favor. Help me get to 14,000 subscribers. Do me a solid. Do Jay all day a solid. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. If you got any questions for me, guys, about your team, about the draft, about free agency, pop them down in the comments below. Oh, man, that would be devastating, Eric, if the Commanders. I think the Commanders are in play for Myles Garrett, too. I really do. Yeah, I mean, the Commanders, if they got a good D-line and some corners, they're going to be nasty for a while. Jaden Daniels, I think he's the truth. It's crazy that the Cowboys haven't been back to the Super Bowl in like 40 years. That's crazy. Thanks, Kenneth. I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you. Yeah, 100%. I mean, the Chiefs just didn't play great football. A lot of penalties, a lot of mistakes, drops, bad offensive line play. The Eagles were better offensively. They were better defensively and better on special teams. All 3 levels, they were better. And that's why they won. And let's tip our caps to Jake Elliott. Let's tip our caps to Jake Elliott, the kicker for the Eagles. Had a tough year. 1 for 8 on kicks over 50 yards. But the dude came to play on the Super Bowl. Looked great. I've been very critical of him. But, yeah, he kicked the crap out of the ball in the Super Bowl, man. So, Jake Elliott, good job. Yeah, I mean, the Chiefs really chose to stack the box and stop Saquon Barkley. But that opened up things on the outside. Opened up things with Jalen Hurts on his legs. They didn't want to get beat by Saquon. They did a great job stopping him. But Lane Johnson was saying that he was hurt. Dickerson was still hurt. Becton got hurt. And Juergens was hurt going into that game. So all of them, guys, were hurt, and they still dominated, right? So the defense was just so good. I hope they bring back Milton Williams. I don't think he's going to cost the team too much. Jalen, thank you. Jose, thank you for liking and subscribing, buddy. Yeah, hopefully the Steelers find their quarterback soon, man. Vin M. Sorry you hit the unlike button, Andrew. Sorry, buddy. Big Chris, thank you for subscribing, buddy. If you guys want some killer NFL content, this is the channel. Guys, we went 110-39 with our prediction picks the last 9 weeks of the year. We absolutely crushed it. From a betting perspective, we killed it this year, guys. I made 1 deposit all season long in week 1, and with that 1 deposit, we were up 85% at week 18, and that's betting every single week. So if you want killer bets week in and week out in the NFL, this is the channel, man. This is the channel. We're up to 13,989. 11 more subscribers, guys. Thank you. Tip of the cap to you guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's going to take a lot of draft capital to get Myles Garrett, Big Chris. I mean, I don't know how much influence he's going to have on where he goes, but the Commanders are in play. The Lions are in play. I think the Bears are in play. The Packers are in play. The Texans, Chargers, Broncos, Bills, Ravens. I think all, but I really think the Browns are going to want to trade Myles Garrett out of the AFC and come to the NFC. So I think the Rams, the 49ers are in play. Lions, Packers, Bears, Vikings are in play. Watch out for the Vikings. That's a sneaky one too, guys. Andre Goodson. Thank you, buddy. Andre Goodson. My dude. My dude. Go Birds! I'm originally from Philly. I grew up there, and I moved to Los Angeles when I was 23. I'm 38 now, so I've been in LA like the last 15 years. Nia, right back at you, bro. Oh, thanks, Lions fan. Appreciate you, man. Tip of the cap to you, buddy. Chiefs will be back. They're well coached, and they got Mahomes. You know what I'm saying? So, they got Mahomes. Yeah, man. Jake Elliott was great, B. Paris. He was, dude, he was kicking him right down the center, man. He was on fire. Yeah, I don't know if the Chiefs' defense are number 2. They do some things well, but then other things they're really bad at. They did a pretty good stop in the run with running backs, but they give up a ton of yards to quarterbacks. They're horrible at play action, you know. They run a lot of man-to-man, so they're a good defense. They need an infusion of talent. Like Chris Jones can't do it all on the D-line by himself. Yeah, they definitely, Steve, I agree. I think cornerback is a huge need for the Steelers in the draft. 100%. Yeah, I think wide receiver, cornerback is like where you got to go. Jalen, I appreciate you, buddy, so much, dude. You're the man, Jalen. Jalen, what's your favorite NFL team, buddy? Yeah, Pablo, the the offensive tackles are terrible. Elian, go Birds! Well, the Chiefs' left tackle is Joe Tooney. He's not a left tackle. He's a left guard that they put at the tackle position. So Tooney needs to go back to guard. He's an all-pro guard. But tackle's a totally different position, man. It's very, 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 very different. So, very different, guys. We're up to 13,991 subscribers. 9 more to go. 9 more to go to 14,000, guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, after the Ryan Taylor podcast, bro, that first drive got me nervous. That ticky-tack offensive pass interference on A.J. Brown, that was a horseshit call if I ever seen one. You know it, Philadelphia. Go Birds! Let's go. Oh, thanks, Nathan. Cowboys will, they got some work to do. If I'm a Cowboys fan, I'm hoping Jerry Jones steps down, dude. He's just not a GM anymore. He's too freaking old. He doesn't know the new game. He can't assess talent. He's got other people telling him what to do. He sucks at making contracts. I like when the Cowboys are good because I like that Cowboys-Eagles rivalry. You know what I'm saying? They got to get better on the O-line, Pablo. Oh, thanks, Steve. I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you so much. Yeah, we had a great season with the picks, guys. We really, really did. A lot of work goes into it, though. I live in the film room. I watch a ton of film. I try to find good matchups for us to make us some money. If you did my picks based on units, you're up 85%. You have a $10,000 account, you're up $8,500. A $1,000 account, you're up $850. So, Eric, are you talking about the Birds? Eric R. I'm going D-line. If I'm Howie Roseman, D-line. I don't know if Sweat's going to come back. It depends what we do in free agency, but Kenneth, what do you want to ask, buddy? Yeah, I mean, with Vernon, Roseman crushed it with the draft this year. In the last couple years, the last 3 years, he's done a really good job. Before that, not so much. He's drafted a lot better the last 3 years. But that Bryce Huff deal, a lot of money, a lot of guaranteed money, right down the drain because Bryce Huff was a huge bust. You know, so. Nah, I love Cali, man. People say, like, people like to hate on Cali until you go there and you're like, it's 70 degrees every day. It's beautiful. Beautiful women, comedy scene, great, art culture here. A lot of really cool, like, the best places to eat ever. Korean food, Japanese food, barbecue, Mexican food. Everything's here in LA, man. I live in West LA, and it's hard for me to leave, man. I'll probably go back east once my parents get a little bit older. They're like in their 70s now, but I'm here for the time being. Oh, Zigzag, I appreciate you, buddy. Tipping your cap to you, man. There's no other team I'd rather beat, Zigzag, than the Chiefs. And as an Eagles fan, we beat Mahomes and Brady. It doesn't get any better than that. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to play quarterback when guys are in your face kicking your ass all day long. NFL fans, welcome to the Jay All Day Sports Show. A little bit about myself. If you're new to the channel, my name's Jay, host of the Jay All Day Sports Show, former Bleacher Report feature columnist turned YouTuber, closing in on 14,000 subscribers, guys. 8 more to go. Thank you so much. Yeah, my dad was a big Buddy Ryan guy. Sorry, I'm horrible at name. Andre Goodson. Yeah, my dad is a huge Buddy Ryan guy. Oh, getting sick is the worst, man. I got bad allergies too. And they're like building a new apartment building like right next door. So when I open up the windows, all that sawdust and dust is just like blowing in my apartment. Dude, it sucks. I don't think he quit. The Eagles' offensive line is really, really good, man. Yeah, he's so valuable in the slot, though, Big Chris. Look what he was able to do in the slot. I mean, teams are running 3 wide receiver sets like 85% of the time. I'm keeping Cooper DeJean in the slot, dude. He's really good in the run game, too, man. He's great because if he's close to the line of scrimmage and reads run, he could break off the wide receiver and go and make plays in the run game, dude. I'm not in a hurry to move him out of the slot. Like, the way he is size-wise, like, he might be better off in the slot and be, like, the best slot corner in the NFL. That position is getting more and more valuable year after year, guys. So I think I don't know if I want to... I bet you in spring ball and in camp, they're going to put him outside a little bit and see what's good. Maybe at safety, too, but he was just so freaking good. Ryan Taylor podcast, 100%. Derek Carr sucks. I'm not a Derek Carr guy. Yeah, Eric R., it's tough, man. ALO, welcome to the chat. Hug the police. Welcome to the chat. I'm good, ALO. Thank you for asking. Jalen, thanks for the shout out. Ryan Taylor podcast asks, what you think the Eagles should do in the draft? So the biggest holes that they're giving up in free agency remains to be seen, right? Zach Bond, off-ball linebacker. Milton Williams, interior defensive lineman. Josh Sweat, edge defender. And then we got Mekhi Becton on the right guard spot. I like that right guard. I think his last name's Tucker or something from Alabama. But not in the first round. In the first round, depends who leaves. If Sweat leaves, we go edge. If Milton Williams leave, we go interior defensive line. I think that's the way to go in the draft. Or if like someone falls, like a really good wide receiver or a corner, maybe you do that. Yeah, we'll see about that, Mr. You Gon' Take It. We'll see about that, bro. We'll see about that. Because the Eagles are going to run wild on you. Hey, Robbie Burt. What was the score of the game? I forget. Lacey, thanks for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate you. He's just too old, Jacob. Being a GM is such a hard job. From the contracts to the scouting to the evaluations to all that stuff, it's a very hard job. Like, no NFL coach should be a GM. No GM should be a head coach. And if you're 80 years old, you should probably just go live on a beach and stop trying to... Yeah, Robbie, just take a breath, dude. Yeah, Robbie, you're getting put in timeout, dude. This dude is a clown. Robbie, you're in timeout, bro. Just like spam in the chat, guys. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, guys. He was like spamming the chat. I had to get rid of him. I'm going to go back, try to answer as many. Mike, I can't make the parade this year. My wife's going out of town on business. I got to watch my daughter. Hi from France. What's going on? I love France. I got engaged in Paris. It was incredible. Yeah, I mean, there's no reason to not be a Chiefs fan, man. You got a great organization, great GM, great head coach, Chiefs fans. I mean, Jacob, am I the older or youngest sibling? I'm the oldest in my family. I love Chicago too, Eric, man. I had some steaks in Chicago that blew my mind. I got this one steak. I think it was a New York strip in this Merlot butter sauce, bro. Eric, dude, it was ridiculous, man. Woo, man, Eric. The steaks in Chicago are second to none, in my opinion. I love Chicago. The Chiefs are trying to say that we had their playbook. Is that bullshit or what? I don't get. They lost by 30 points. It was 34-0. Give me a break. Yeah, man. Dodson had two really big. He only had 2 catches, but they were big. They were early in the game and set the tone, Steve. 100%. Yeah, Philly's got great food too, especially if you like Italian food. Great seafood because Jersey and the coast is right there. Philly, Chicago, LA. I'm good. I don't know. I think they got to draft a corner, Eric R. I don't know if they're going to put Cooper DeJean outside. I wouldn't be surprised if the Eagles went outside corner in the first round. I wouldn't be surprised. Depending on how the board falls. Cino 3000. It feels pretty good to be a champion. Pretty damn good here as a Philadelphia Eagles fan, baby. Guys, we're up to 13,993 subscribers. I only need 7 more to hit 14,000. If you love the NFL, you love the Eagles, you love good football content, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, please. Go Birds! I don't see the Cowboys competing for at least a decade. 5 years maybe, at the earliest. They're paying Dak Prescott too much money. They got to pay DeMarcus Lawrence if they want him to come back. They got to pay Micah Parsons. A lot of holes. Oh, thanks, man. Belial. I don't know how you say it, dude. I'm the worst. I'm the worst at pronouncing names, guys. I'm sorry. I've never been to San Antonio. I passed through it, but I never spent any time there. Yeah, Vic Fangio is unbelievable, man. The Dolphins, Joker. The Dolphins got a lot of work to do on that O-line. Oh, super clips. I'm so sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, the Browns, ownership, management, not great. Yeah, my dad came in at the end. If you watch the short with my mom's a huge Mahomes fan. She loves Mahomes. She loves the Chiefs. She loves Andy Reid. She predicted the Chiefs, and my dad came in. Got pretty close with the score. I think he said like 35-20 or something. He was pretty damn close. Oh, you're welcome. Dual 12, welcome to the chat. Yeah, Jones loves Prescott, man. $60 million a year for mediocrity. I don't get it. I mean, it's not just Watson. I mean, that defense regressed this year. They had a lot of talent on that defense this year. They were I think they were ranked like 8th or 9th in the NFL. They kind of regressed a little bit too. And when you're on the field the whole time, that definitely sucks. 6 more subscribers, guys. 6 more to 14,000. Come on. Help me get there, guys. NFL fans, welcome to the J All Day Sports Show. We started talking about NFL free agency a little bit. We kind of got knocked off the rails a little bit. But here we are, guys. NFL season's wrapped up. Crazy, man. What an NFL season. I just want to say thank you for everyone that supported the channel. I appreciate you guys. We had Almost 11,000 subscribers this NFL season. My first full year doing the NFL on YouTube, we're at 14K. Not bad, right? Not bad. I know Nico Collins Productions. Too fast, bro. Too freaking fast. Now we got to wait like 6 months for football. Ugh. Sad face. Sad face. But I'm going to keep you guys up to date on all the stuff going on this offseason with free agents, roster construction, cap space, draft stuff. I'm here for you guys. Yeah, but March Madness is fleeting too, man. That comes and goes so fast. Yeah, I mean, I think like you're skeptical until proven otherwise. That's kind of how a lot of these pundits are. A lot of these guys, these talking heads, they don't watch tape. A lot of them never played ball. There's the football players that played ball, but then there's Nick Wright guys who probably never seen a football field a day in his life, just talking out his ass. So, you never know how it goes, guys, but if you watch the tape is there, man. You got to watch the tape. I'm a tape junkie. That's why my picks were so good this year. Yeah, Barkley got us to the Super Bowl, and Hurts won it for us. Ohio State, when I was growing up, Ohio State was like my favorite college football team for sure. Yeah, I don't know, man. The Phillies didn't do shit in free agency, Steve, so I don't know what the heck they're going to do. What kid are you talking about, Eric R? What position does he play? Oh, yeah, Jacob, you're 100% right. Mahomes will be better. Yeah, man, I miss playing ball too. I'm in my 30s now. I definitely miss it. Injuries kind of derailed my career playing football, but I miss it. I had a lot of fun playing middle school football too. Me and my buddy Keith Staller straight balled out on our middle school team, dude. We were the two running backs. We just straight monstered people. I think the Saints are going to suck next year. I'm not a huge Kellen Moore guy. I like Kellen Moore. I don't love him. Go Birds! E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles! Let's go. 3 more subscribers to 14K, guys. 3 more subscribers to 14,000. Nice, Led Pro. What position you play, buddy? Oh, man, that's awesome, Nico Collins Productions. That is awesome. I played high school football in Pennsylvania. I honestly don't know a lot about him. I don't know a lot about him. Huh. You have to do a little scout on him. I don't know a ton about him, to be honest, Eric. I got to do a little scouting. I'll check it out, though. I'll check it out. Hey, Clam Pincher. Right back at you, bro. I don't even like clams. I don't even like clams. If you're playing like Jordan Addison, bro, I hope I see you in the league one day, dude. And make sure you save me an interview when you make it to the league, dude. If you're getting compared to Jordan Addison, what's your 40 time, bro? And don't inflate it. Let me know. What's your actual 40 time? Yeah, Ben. Cooper DeJean is a dog. How Howie Roseman got Cooper DeJean and Quinyon Mitchell in the same draft makes no sense. No sense. 2 more subscribers to 14,000, guys. 2 more subscribers. Let's go. Go Birds! Renee the Renegade. Go Birds! Oh, that's 4.43 is if you can run good routes, you can play in the pros with that speed. 4.43 is not slow, bro. Yeah, I ran 4.6s in high school back in the day, but I'm only like 5'8" though, so I got those little legs. I ran 4.6s, not great speed, but good speed. 4.43 is pro speed. You know, you could make it to the pro. Like plenty of guys run like Keenan Allen, guys like that. They don't even run 4.5s. I mean, if you run a 4.38, bro, so are you a sophomore in college or a sophomore in high school? I would love for Frank Reich to come back to Philly, man. You know, I would love that. Sophomore in high school. You got plenty of time, dude. You got plenty of time. Yeah, Hassan Reddick got greedy. Sometimes he would have made so much money being on a Super Bowl team with the endorsements and commercials and stuff, but he got greedy and he went to the Jets and how that went for him. Nico Collins, you got plenty of time, bro. Good luck. Good luck, man. Best of luck to you. Yeah, those injuries happen, man. What's your height and weight? Yeah, me too. Everyone's going to miss Brandon Graham for sure. No, Sam, I put out a video, 5 reasons why the Eagles blow out the Chiefs, and I was right on the money. I put it out a week before the Super Bowl. 13,999 subscribers. Who's going to be lucky 14,000? Hey, Al, what's going on, buddy? I think the Eagles dominated on all 3 levels. Special teams, defense, offense. I told you guys the game was going to be won and lost in... Dude, that's great size, dude. Nico Collins, 6'2", 188. By the end of college, you'll be 6'3", 200 pounds. Dude, that's a great size. If you're 6'3", 200 pounds, that's A.J. Brown size. 6'3", 200, 4.43 speed. Yo, that's perfect size, man. Jason Douglas, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. 14,000! We hit 14,000! E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles! Let's go! No, I do not miss Nelson Aguilar. That dude has a huge case of the drops, guys. Huge case of the drops. We just hit 14,000, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, I just thought the Eagles team was just better. They're just a better team, guys, straight up. They're just a better team. Thank you guys so much for all the support for the Jaguars. Hit 14,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. But I got to go pick my daughter up from school. I want to try to get to 14,000 before I went and picked her up. Guys, thank you so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I appreciate all the support. It means a lot to me. I just dropped a Chiefs mock draft and an Eagles mock draft. Go check them out, guys. All right, I'm out of here. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Appreciate you guys. Peace. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Later.